Well, it's a peaceful morning here in Lanzarote, Playa Blanca. You wouldn't think so, because there's a hotel being built right there. There's a lot of building work going on, a lot of new hotels being built. I've already done a video of the one next to the Barcelo Playa Blanca. This one is a boutique hotel right next to Marina Suites. I'm going to give you an update on where we are. Let's go. Well, the cranes are ready, the boys are ready to work, and the sun has come up as well. Look at that. This should be a beautiful hotel. Let's go and have a closer look and a look around. Confession time, I actually did this video a few days ago. In fact, I met a lovely couple that lived right opposite, but I deleted all the footage. So I'm back. What I am gutted about is the cranes were moving and everything, but never mind, I will give you an update. Look. You can see, it's coming along nicely. It always amazes me when I see these things here, because it just looks, I don't know, for me, I'd be scared to walk underneath that. No chance. But it looks like it's 2 layers, look. 2 layers, 2 floors. Or is it 3? Well, there's a couple of floors, aren't there? But most things here in Lanzarote have to be of a certain height, which I think is fantastic. And I'm not sure what that's going to be underneath. Will it be more rooms? Will it be storage? Will it just be the underneath of the hotel? Will it be a restaurant? Could be anything, couldn't it? I'm going to show you a picture in a minute. So this channel started on building work, believe it or not, didn't it? When the big Barcelo Playa Blanca was being built, I followed the journey brick from brick. And that's what got you lot following. I'll have no idea why you're all interested in things like this, but it's good to see a hotel being built, isn't it? I suppose it's something a little bit different, and that's what it's all about. There's so many people on the internet now that just do the same old shite. I am trying to keep it a little bit different, and if there's anything you want to see, or you've got any feedback, or you just want to tell me, you know, shut up, we're sick of you, or do something more interesting, please feel free. The feedback will be taken on board for sure. Well, depends how you communicate it to me. That is what it's going to look like. There you go. You can see there's little places on the corner there. We'll go for a walk down on that corner. It looks like there's going to be a tennis court or a paddle court. Some rooms on that side. That leads that way. Big rooms there. Well, we're going to go and have a little look. I'll try and put this picture up and try and get a better picture. And it doesn't say a date, it just says it started September 2024. I'm trying to get my bearings based on that photo as to which corner is which, but we're going to head down this way. These little houses here are either holiday homes, Airbnbs, or people live there. But there you go, look, right inside there. I fancy getting right in. Shame I can't hop the fence. So it's looking like there's going to be 2 pools, and it actually looks like there's like a bit across the road as well. But like I said, these little houses right next door, I actually met a lovely couple who have a holiday home, and I said, look, is it disturbing anybody? And she said no. And she said, we're grateful that it's been built, because before it was wasteland, so it's actually safer. So I don't think many people are sort of put off by this. The crane is moving up there, look. Imagine having that as a job. There you go. They've just moved that crane. Don't know what they're going to pick up. Fancy being a crane driver. Where do they control it from? It's not up the top, is it, surely? I have no idea. Any crane people? There we go, look, there's a crane. It's going to pick something up there, look. I don't know what. And the guys just told me it's going to take 2 years to finish this. 2 whole years. I want to get inside there. Who's operating that crane and where are they doing it from? I can't see anybody driving it. Right, crane people need to explain to me what's going on. Oh, I'm going to have a look around here. Now, if you haven't also seen the update on the new build in Puerto del Carmen, where they've knocked down the CC Aquarius and are now building like a big shopping centre where Way West was, that says it's going to be ready in December. And I was quite shocked about that. But if the foundations are there, I guess they're just sprucing it up a bit, aren't they? I mean, this is built from the ground up. Here you go, look. He's getting that piece of metal and putting it somewhere. Huge, massive crane just to pick that up. I could do that manually, me. I'd have that on my shoulder. Wonder how they managed in the olden days, look, building places, look. Come on, you could pick that up yourself. There you go, look at that. Big site, look, all the tubes, all the pipes are ready, all the metal. Wow, what a job. What a job. Now, I usually say, imagine working in this heat, but it has been Baltic. I think these lot were probably feeling like they were working in England on a building site the last couple of weeks. It's been Baltic in the mornings. But today, the sun is up, look, and it might be a little bit warmer, and we've got a little bit of a kalima. This is the other bit, which I'm assuming is going to be more rooms, and this is like the corner part. But if you look on the plans, there is two parts to this, and I can't make out from the plans which corner this is, because it says there's a little bit on the opposite side of the road, unless they're referring to this hotel on the actual diagram and the plan itself. But this is the Marina Suites, so nobody has said that this is bothering them that are stopping there either. And some of the rooms are quite close, but that's the front door there and sort of leads through to the front, which overlooks the pool. But no complaints from people stopping in there. So a lot of people panic about building work when they book a hotel. And I sort of blame the tour operators for not causing the panic. They're only covering their arse because they don't want complaints. But the minute there's some kind of building work, the hotel has to inform the tour operator, like Jet2 or TUI, and then they send you a letter or an email. A letter? What year are we in, Mr TravelON? They send you an email and say, just to let you know, there is building work happening between these dates in your hotel. They often give you the option to change as well. They just don't want the complaints, but it does get you panicky, doesn't it? Which is why I did a video on the Barcelo Hotel, because the staff there have been inundated with people panicking about the building work that's going on right next to Royal Level. So if you haven't already watched that video, watch it after this. I'll put it up here somewhere. But anyway, let's go and have a little look around this side of this new boutique hotel. So there's even more rooms over this side as well, and that's going to lead to the side of the Vulcan Hotel over there. And it's right by Marina Rubicon. I'll show you exactly where it's situated. It should be a nice place to stay, I would have thought. I bet it'd be expensive. In saying that, everything's expensive at the moment, isn't it? Accommodation has certainly shot up, whether it be in the Canary Islands or anywhere around the world. I remember when they were begging for business and doing deals and offers and all sorts. It's just very busy. People are still coming on holiday, and with everything else that's going on in the world, well, Canary Islands and places like this are going to be even more popular, I think. Let's get a little side view up here, look. There's a little dirt track, and this is at the side of the Vulcan. So just through here, look, this is where it's going to take you up this way. You can get another little view just over there. That one's actually been painted already. Maybe that's going to be the show home. That's an interesting shot that you don't see from the other angles, do you? Because they've dug right down there. I wonder what that's going to be. Could that be the pool? That would be interesting to see. Do you know what? I'm not sure. What was that going to be? A car park? Is that going to be the front? This is what I like about doing these videos, is that we can sort of follow the progress, look at the diagram, look at the picture, and I'll get the drone out once it's sort of up and running and them cranes have gone, and we'll get a good old look and guess what they're building next. That is one massive operation, isn't it? Just to build a small boutique hotel. But that's one thing that Lanzarote prides itself on, and that is having low-rise buildings. That is why Cesar Manrique is so famous, popular, and basically used the island as his canvas. That's what they say. They've even named the airport after him. But he said, no high-rise buildings here. We have to keep Lanzarote a beautiful place. And I really, really agree with that. It's one thing that I actually do agree, and that is low-rise buildings and everything painted white. No good for you lot coming on holiday who get a bit drunk and can't find your accommodation because everything's the same colour. But it does mean that the island remains beautiful. And the big Arrecife Grand Hotel, well, that's the only high-rise building. And when it was built, he was away on holiday. He come back, kicked off. It strangely burst into flames, and he said, don't knock it down, rebuild it, and we'll leave it there as an eyesore. And when you look at that and imagine all of Lanzarote look as high-rise, imagine this place like Benidorm, massive high-rise buildings. Well, you wouldn't see the whole landscape, would you? So I do agree with that. There's the other side of the Marina Suites as well, look. So on this side, you've got some balconies and terraces that look over Marina Rubicon area here. Again, it's not really affecting anybody with the building work. Definitely better than waste ground, and it's perfectly located right in the heart of Marina Rubicon. So you can just come down here, you can walk all the way that way to sort of Papagayo beaches. You got Marina Rubicon there, and then a little bit further on, we'll take you to La Salle, the new Barcelo Playa Blanca, and into town. So really, really good location, isn't it? So there you go. That was take 2 of the new boutique hotel. I'm yet to find out what it's going to be called. As soon as I have that information, I'll show you. For now, we'll do maybe a monthly update on this one, and we'll do a monthly update on the one next to the Barcelo Playa Blanca. I've still got the new shopping centre in Costa de Gezi to go and see. I'm not sure when that's opening. And of course, I'll keep you posted on the new shopping centre build at CC Aquarius in Porto del Carmen. At this stage, I may as well become a foreman and get myself a builder's hat, hadn't I? And go around and tick boxes and make sure these lot are sticking to regulations. I could be like one of them clowns on the internet, the auditors. I could go around and audit these places, but I'm not an absolute tosser. Well, some of you might think so. Anyway, if you don't think I'm a tosser, make sure to like, follow and subscribe this channel, and I shall see you in the next one. And let me know anything you want to see, anywhere you want me to go, anything you want me to change. I always appreciate the feedback. Just keep it polite. See you later.